2 claps and a Ric Flair. Oh, you guys got to bring it down. Come on now. 2 claps and a Ric Flair. There are 3 principles I want you guys to take with you in 2025. The first principle is the word rest. Everybody say rest. Oh, we can do better than that. Rest. Now, when I say rest, what's the first thing you guys think? Sleep. When I say rest, I'm not talking about sleep. I'm talking about active rest. Everybody say active rest.
Active rest.
Now, I'm talking about sitting on the couch, eating popcorn, watching Netflix. Real quick, my wife makes me watch Love is Blind. She makes me watch it. Then she comes down to the man cave, and I'm on episode 7, and she's pissed. I'm not talking about that kind of rest. I'm talking about active rest. Musicians understand that in a symphony orchestra, the rest note in music, the rest note is where most of the work happens. The rest note is where they put their instruments down. They're focusing on all the beautiful sound that's happening around them. They're preparing their breathing, and they're getting ready to jump back in when the next note moves. Am I right? Yes. Right? In the rest note, this is where the most silence is happening. For those who don't understand that, you ever heard when the beat drops? Come on, y'all know what y'all have heard when the beat drops? I want you to pay attention the next time you're at a bar, you're in your car. Pay attention to what is happening in your body before the beat drops. You get all excited. The tension in the workup of the music is preparing you to drop that beat. This is where the magic is happening before the beat drops. This is the rest note. There's a story of 2 lumberjacks chopping wood from sunup to sundown. Lumberjack number 1 never takes a break. Lumberjack number 2 takes a 1-hour break in the middle of the day. Lumberjack number 1 notices number 2 is chopping more wood than he is, even though he never takes a break. After about 2 weeks, he goes to him and he says, dude, what are you doing in this 1-hour break that you're able to chop more wood than me? Lumberjack number 2 looks at him and laughs. He says, dude, I take a lunch. You should try it. He says, but on my lunch, I sharpen my blade. I sharpen my blade. Guys, during your rest, like what you're doing right now, this is a rest phase. You're taking time away from work to learn something. In your rest, read the books, watch the tutorials, rub up against those people that have more experience than you. Learn from them. They are not your competition. They are your team. They are your advocate. They are not your adversary. And when you do that, iron sharpens iron. And for those more seasoned folks that don't want to give away their tricks, they want to keep everything to themselves. They want a knowledge guard. Remember, when you are sharpening the blade of someone younger, someone that's coming up, guess what happens to you? You get sharper too. You get sharper too. But this only happens in the rest. Everybody say in the rest.